Hello, hope all is well. It's Jason Lee coming to you again from Lee Insurance and Notary Services. Hope you're having a great day. Just want to make a quick video again. It's been a while since I've done so, but was just sitting here thinking about a few things as I wrap up my day. And one thing that I want to make a point about in regards to insurance, a lot of people say, insurance is a waste. I never had a speeding ticket, never had a car wreck, never had a house fire or a burglary. I feel like I'm wasting my money, so to speak, on this insurance and this and that. And insurance companies don't pay out claims and they're moving slow on doing this and doing that. A couple of things I want to point out about that. One, you're right. You may never get in a car accident. You may never see the full benefit of having car insurance. But you got to have it if your vehicle's financed. You got to have it if you're going to drive on the streets as required by the state. Homeowners insurance, renters insurance, sometimes those are required depending upon your living situations. And you may never have a house fire. You may never have someone break into your house and steal your personal belongings. But there is one type of insurance you're going to have a benefit for and you're going to file a claim for one day, which is life insurance. I've been doing this over 13 years, folks, and I can't tell you how many times I've run across people who do not purchase life insurance because they feel like the moment they purchase life insurance, something bad is going to happen to them or to their loved one, which is false. Or they feel like I don't want to leave anything behind for my loved ones. You have a jealous husband or jealous wife who may think that if they buy life insurance and their spouse benefits from that, then they're going to be living happily with another man or another woman, which is what's supposed to happen anyway. If you love somebody, you're gonna be gone. So why not leave somebody in a better position and show them the ultimate love by making sure that they have a good quality of life and can carry on and replace your income that they use every month to live on with purchasing life insurance. There's also been a couple of cases where I've seen people who I'm either directly or indirectly associated with on social media, tragedies where people pass away unexpectedly, and people set up GoFundMe accounts asking people to contribute towards their cause, which is a beautiful thing when you can see the community come together during such a sad circumstance and contribute and pool our finances and come together to help take care of final expenses for someone. But you don't have to do GoFundMe accounts, folks. It's nobody's responsibility to take care of your family and your final expenses besides yourself. And that's no offense to anybody, but it's the truth. You can't rely on anybody to donate funds to you or donate this, donate that in order to bury a loved one. That responsibility falls on you and it falls on me. We have to take care of our individual households. We have to make sure our households are in order financially and otherwise. Because although the responses most times I see are amazing with these GoFundMe accounts, and people a lot of times reach their goals or exceed their goals that they've set for their needs, you can't always count on somebody being able to contribute. They may not be able to contribute at that time, but you still have the financial responsibility to take care of those final expenses. I also see people who may not want to purchase life insurance because they feel like the agent will have access to the medical history or medical records, or there may be some privacy issues that they're apprehensive about. Know that when I collect your information to do the life insurance application, there's a couple of ways we can do it. I can ask you a series of health questions, or I can just get basic information and pass that information along to the life insurance company so that they'll do a comprehensive interview to ask you those health insurance questions. So even if I ask you all the health insurance questions, I don't have access to your medical records. I don't know what your health history is. I'm not even concerned about that. It's none of my business, to be quite frank with you. So don't think that because you have a health issue or have something on your medical record that you want to keep private, that it's going to be exposed. Because even if there is an issue where coverage is declined, I won't know why. The only people that will know why is the life insurance carrier themselves, and of course you. And if you don't know why, you can always contact your physician. So don't feel like privacy is going to be invaded. There are some basic questions that we do have to ask in order to make sure you qualify for coverage, but there are a lot of cases where you don't have to have medical exams, we don't have to draw blood, we don't have to take a urine sample. So a lot of times it's called a non-medical life insurance policy, and a lot of times you can get that type of insurance up to $250,000 or less. So if you need 250 or less, then you don't have to worry about any type of exams in a lot of cases. In a lot of cases too, depending upon your health history and your current health, you may be able to have coverage issued within 2 to 3 business days, which is a very quick turnaround to have that peace of mind. So these are just a few thoughts that have been going through my head today as I'm kind of wrapping up my day. Um, and I want to share it with you so that maybe you can gain a better understanding. Even if you don't purchase the insurance from me, that's okay, as long as you have the protection and as long as you're taking care of your business one way or the other. But definitely know that one day you're going to have to file a claim for life insurance. May never have a car wreck, may never have a house fire. You're going to file that claim for life insurance. And it's a great way, too, to transfer wealth. Just because you won't be impacted by it financially directly doesn't mean that your children and grandchildren can't be. And then you can teach them and show them the way of how to transfer wealth from one generation to the next. And as you show them, your children and your grandchildren, they'll learn from what you showed them. And they'll pass that along to their children and grandchildren. And that, folks, is how new money becomes old money over the course of 2 or 3 generations. So plant that seed for tomorrow. Take care of your family today. Enjoy your life, but just know that you can have the peace of mind that knowing if and when something does happen to you, that everything's going to get taken care of. And you won't leave your family with that financial burden. It's hard enough to have the emotional impact of losing a loved one, but also having to come up with thousands of dollars in a matter of days on top of that emotional burden. Now you have that financial burden. It's something that can be avoided and should be by all means. So if I can help you, let me know. Lee Insurance and Notary, 478-254-9858. If you have any questions, concerns, we can do free consultations, free life insurance reviews, or just have a general question, call me. I don't mind sharing information with you, even if we don't do business, because I want to make sure that I help those who want and need my help. So I hope to see you soon. Hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Give it some thought, and let's talk. Peace.